Hello guys, a little video. I'm on a mountain beside the ocean in Sweden for a walk. I often comes to the ocean and the mountains when I really need to clear my mind, set my intentions and breathe. The open space of the sea. And on the top of a mountain, it makes us feel more open, makes us drop ourselves a little bit because there is so much to see. I will not set up I don't have any intentions of what this video is going to be about, but I just want to share my feelings, why I do this today, and just put some good vibes in you. If you struggle or something, or the world is in struggle right now, so we need positive people now in the world. That's 100%. The thing is, it's gonna turn around everything. Whatever is happening, it's always gonna turn around. That is the thing. It will always turn around. And the best thing to do, that is to go outside. And just breathe that air deep into your lungs. Just go out for some hours and be outside, breathe. Every time it helps. Every time. Just move around. We are made to move. And this generation is called the movement generation. Humanity has been so lazy in many things. Not to construct a industrial world, because that we have been very great at, but not in take care of ourselves. And that is the new industrial. It is to take care of this industrial inner engineering, they call it. I call it that too. To balance ourselves, our energies. And make sure that for every day we are feeling awesome, really. Because that is how we should feel every day. That prana. sometimes you don't need to say so much in a video too. Just if you say a little things and then you think, because in the middle of the meanings I talk, if I have talk about something, it is a little bit psychology, but in the middle of the meanings, it is up to the one who watched the video to think about what I have a talk about, to grab the things I want to share. That is a lot about what philosophy, excuse me for my English, but that is why I do this on English too, because that is, I need to practice on it, and I want to have a flow in the English language. But like I say, in the philosophy, there is a lot about, you mean to calm, to be really calm, and not necessarily talk all the time. It is to make the listener to think. So they start to question life for themselves. Like a mystic. It is so open wide over there. It's real high here. I need to show you guys. It's like 100 meters. I need to do this. Yeah, let's walk. I love to talk when I walk. That is many people love to talk when they walk, when they do videos, because it makes our brain to always in constant information flow. Because when you move, your energy moves and you get more information. So I'm just gonna walk. One of the most important thing for every one of us, if we feel depressed, anxiety, whatever we feel, it's about movement. If we are still so long, too long, wrong way, our body getting stiff, and you know we live in this body, right? So if we don't take care of this body in the best way we can, we're gonna get angry, sad, depressed. That is just the content, not the content. I just gonna see which road I'm gonna go. that is the way it will be. If we are standing still too long in our life, not just in if we sit in a couch, but if we are standing still in our life in all areas, like if we have a job we have been in for too long, there is nothing new. And the thing is, we are here to experience life in many ways. And when we not experience life, our soul goes away in many ways. Well, many people can be still okay in one job if they love it, but then you have to love it. But many people don't love the job or the situation they have in their life. They are just there because of the safety. And safety is a motherfucking bad word. I think. Because if you just play it safe all the time, you will not feel what life can offer you. And one more thing about the safe road. I'm not used to talk so much when I walk so fast in climbing climates. I don't know the word. About the safe road. If you always walk the safe road, you don't take. This is. I can jump around in the subjects a little bit, but I'm gonna rethink what I just said. Just like this. Normally I used to left my phone in the car when I walk, but I wanna come out. I wanna come out and share my message, and so I told myself I have bought like a selfie stick so I can do like this. But I told myself that I'm not feeling so much today to make a video. But I know deep inside that I love to do it, and I'm not felt so real high happiness today because it was a little bit struggle in my life. But I say fuck this. I can at least share some words to the people out there, because so many of us are in the same boat and we need to be there for each other. And if I didn't have take this phone with me, I will never make this video now. And for you, this is just maybe a video that I talking shit. But for me, this is pretty big. I have talked about this a long time ago to just make videos. So this has been inside me. And now when I do it, I release so much serotonin, dopamine, and other happiness endorphins and hormones that is gonna make me happy. Because I do something new. It's a little bit scary to take up the camera and talk, because before I click on the button to film, I told myself I don't know what to talk about, but the feeling inside me told me just push the button and just talk. Stop taking the safe road and follow the flow and be in a flow state. Because when I come back to the car, this has been so much more than just a walk for me. I can put this out on YouTube. And it's gonna feel nice. Because maybe someone will put on a smile because they see what the fuck I am doing here in the woods. And maybe I inspire you to go outside and stop listening to this fucking Matrix media shitty crappy thing about this virus. Be a rebel now and do whatever you want to do, because so many people are gonna sit at home. I have already seen it, and I feel people that doing it. Feel? Was that the right word? I know people. That was the right word. And these two are about the embarrassment about to say things wrong, and I don't fucking care. And that is like a big milestone that I want to share. When we have crossed the line of what you think you can do, you have made a huge step and transformation in you, because that you can take with you on the road, on your journey. So you can think, I did make it the last time, so I can make this time too. I just talk and I fucking love it. Because that is a lot what I want to do and share. Motivation and guidelines, tools. So you will, if you feel low energies, lack of motivation, I have had so many coaches out there that have helped me when I have been so down. And I know how important it is that it exists people that push other people, especially in these times, because there will always be like, now there will be like two groups. One group that will fuck this shit, and like one group that will be scared and fearful, and those people that just gonna sit home and watch that news and be scared of this shitty thing that even is such a big thing. If you are clean and healthy, you're safe to go all the time. But for those people that just gonna sit there and watch television, for those people that are doing such a huge work on themselves and trying to bring up the world, there will be a lot more, so much more work. For all people that want to bring light to this planet. So that is why it is so important too, that more and more people are stepping up the game. And one important thing is, you don't need to do like a huge amount of work to be happy. We don't need to do huge amount of work, because happiness is the state we are born in. You see? This is a pretty good view. Campfire. Maybe we sit here in a group someday. And do something, chill out. There is the sunset. I think it's hard to find fresher air than this. Okay, it's possible, but Sweden is pretty clean, and it's high up on a mountain and by the sea. And to be out in nature, balance our emotions. I didn't know it was, yeah, okay, I know I made a lot of videos, but I have forget it, how nice it feels to share. Go out and move. Join the movement generation. There will be time for everything. Time for movement, time to sit still, time to be calm, time to creativity, time for everything. But whatever you do, make sure you don't get stuck. Make sure you move your energies in some way. You can be creative, you can move, play piano. Make sure the progress continues. That is the way. for a happy life. Progress. But it is the real stillness that can haunt human beings if you are still too long. But when we then take action, take the step to move in some direction, I don't need all the time move your body and move your feet. I mean move your life. Make sure your life continues. Not in a stressed way, in a calm way, but make sure your life continues. Life will always go on. And when it not goes on, death comes. That is the greatest liberation, they say. And I say, probably, because I think that too. But life should be awesome. I see that I watch like the lens is over there, but I don't see it. Now I see it. Much love from me to you. Namaste.